Today I fucked up by asking my Tinder match what she thought about Freud. Matched with a gorgeous psych major girl from Armenia, living in LA. Knew multiple languages, was in postgrad. We both had interest in cultural exchange and art, seemed like a good match. She messaged me first by saying, "Hey Buttercup." I answer by saying, "Hello my Armenian cupcake." She liked the message and sends me the eyes emoji. Unmatched Riz. Good start. Things are going well, this is a rare occurrence. She was cute, smart and very educated. I couldn't ask for a better match if I tried. I noticed she was a psychology major and thought, hey, this seems like a good opener, I'll ask her about her thoughts on Freud. I'm interested in hearing what she has to say about it, because I'm aware of many problems of the psychoanalytic theory. Small tangent here. I'm more of a behaviorism guy myself. It's not an antithesis. I get it. I don't agree with some assumptions Freud makes about the human condition and reality itself. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for the study of the subconscious. I don't deny that as something that is important or think it doesn't play a role. I, and many others, just find some problems with his definitions and fundamental arguments of his theory, which all of psychoanalysis is built upon. Now, this is a common view, but is definitely not the consensus, especially across modern, post-structuralist and postmodern authors. Back to my sweet Armenian cupcake. From my point of view, asking about this makes total sense. She is a psych major, she has read Freud, like it or not. It's likely to be something she has a lot to say on, liking it or not. She must have some opinion about it. Maybe we'll get to bond together over our mutual dislike, or she could be a total fangirl, and we'll have a conversation about his work and I'll learn something I didn't know about. Seems worth it. I shoot. Wow. You are a psych major. I've wanted to do psychology before, it's an interest of mine. So, what are your thoughts on Freud? Instant unmatch. Huh? I kid you not, it didn't even take 2 seconds after sending that message and the chat was instantly gone. As soon as she read the word Freud, it was an instant nope. Why? I mean, I get why. She could hate him so much she wouldn't even want to risk talking to a Freud sympathizer, or she could like his work and not want to talk to someone that disagrees with his view. Or, worst of all, and the option I hope didn't happen, she could have thought, what if I kinda look like his mother? But she didn't. Well, maybe she did a little bit, but that's not the point. Can you even blame her? I wouldn't want to have to choose between those options. Thing is, I think I totally deserved a shot to explain myself without looking like A, vicious Freud hater, B, an annoying Freud fanboy, or C, Oedipus. Unmatching me instantly was rude. Do you think I was in the wrong? Should I not have asked about Freud at all? How could I have guessed? Am I the asshole? Too long did not read. Asking about Freud made her instantly unmatch right after a promising start. She's obviously too young for you. Freud is pretty controversial, especially regarding his views of women. I mean, he believes that all women have penis envy and has no regard for female sexual satisfaction and that they could seek their own sexual gratification. It's kind of a heavy topic, especially for a psych major who likely knows exactly what he's about. For whatever reason, she decided that bringing up this guy was indicative that she should move on. Dating online is a minefield, for women especially. And she's gorgeous, she probably has a ton of matches. You tipped the scales enough for her to look elsewhere. Honestly, don't think about it too much. It doesn't mean you're a bad guy, but she's also not a bad person for deciding she didn't want to take a risk on you. Maybe she got tired of uneducated people using Freud as a pickup line or as an argument for her to sleep with them. Seems to me to be the more likely scenario. Only question that comes to my mind. If you have to explain to a bunch of Redditors, in 2 paragraphs, on why you think it is a good idea to ask about Freud, in a single sentence, how on earth did you think it was a good idea to ask that question to your Tinder match? She just didn't want to compete with your mother. Today I fucked up by doing 69 and now I need a dental implant. This happened 2 months ago, but I am still depressed over this. I hooked up with a woman who was on the thicker side and I stupidly suggested that we should do 69. Why was it stupid? Because I had a root canal on a front tooth years ago, and if you guys don't know, a root canal tooth without a crown is prone to fractures since it is very weak because the procedure effectively kills the tooth by removing the pulp, which is what keeps the tooth strong and alive. A root canal tooth can easily break without a crown if it's under a lot of stress like regular chewing. So what happened was, when she was trying to exit the 69 position after several minutes of us enjoying it, She sat upright, which caused her to accidentally sit on my face, and the weight and pressure from her ass cracked my root canal tooth below the gum. Because of that, I now need to remove the tooth and pay around $6,000 plus for a dental implant, which is going to take 7 months for the whole procedure to be done. And 7 months without a front tooth is going to make me really insecure. So yeah, if any of you guys had a root canal on any of your front teeth, avoid doing 69. And also take care of your teeth, please. Root canal teeth are fucking weak as hell. TLR. I did 69 during sex and it cracked my tooth, requiring a $6,000 surgery for a dental implant to replace the tooth. Edit. I'm not gonna do dental tourism, guys. It's too risky, especially for a major procedure. Bro. Do you have any idea how many lightweight meth hookers $6,000 can buy? Neither do I, but I'm guessing S-lot. Sorry for your problems, mate. I love it when my wife sits on my face. I want to die under her ass. If she broke my teeth before I died, that's fine. If she only broke my teeth and didn't kill me, I'd be pretty mad. Doesn't matter, had sex. Congrats on getting laid, though. That's always a plus. You can travel to another country, do the implant, take a fully paid holiday in that country for a week, get the whole thing done during the week, and return with about $2,000 savings. Today I fucked up and embarrassed myself really bad in front of a man I really like. Today I fucked up talking to a guy I really like. I'm F19, autistic, and have never had many friends until a few months ago, where a wonderful woman, F19, took me under her wing, introduced me to her 2 best friends, and they made me their own. I felt loved and accepted with my disorders, and I started developing feelings for her best friend, M19, who she actively encourages me to pursue. This guy has seen me at some pretty bad moments and opened up to me significantly, and we all tell each other we love each other, including him. He answers my texts more than them, and he sleeps in my bed when they all spend the night. He also tried to buy me a new plushie the other day, but I felt bad about spending his money. He's Italian, and today he told me October is Italian Heritage Month, and I tried to flirt and be funny, so I asked him what it was like inventing fascism, and since I said that, my texts have gotten increasingly more weird in an attempt to cover it up. Please help me. Too long, did not read. I have autism and a boy I really like is Italian and told me October is Italian Heritage Month, and I tried to flirt, so I asked him what it was like inventing fascism. Please help me. Edit. I took some advice and explained that I was trying to flirt but failed, and I was panicking and scared he hated me or thought I was weird or cringy, and he told me to relax and calm down, and he loves me. He asked to hang today, so I'm gonna bring him brownies. Given how many times I fucked up like that, I might want to test myself for autism. You didn't mention how he reacted to the joke. It's also nothing an apology can't fix if he got offended by it, that's all. It's no big deal. I am Italian and this is hilarious. If the dude didn't laugh, he's not worth it. Edit. I'm Italian American. Edit 2. Lot of folks taking this too seriously. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to break my spaghetti before boiling it while having espresso in the afternoon. I'm Italian and I never heard of Heritage Month until now. Haha. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You sound exactly like a young me. I am sure this young man knows you well enough to not read anything into it, and if you get together then it will be something to smile about.